Aloha and good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about salads from seed to plate. So we're going to do the whole thing from me starting the seeds to me up-potting the seeds to those plants going from the nursery into the garden beds, where I get the soil, the whole thing. You guys are going to get a whole view of how much work it takes to actually get a plant from a seed up potted and all the way to your plate. If you guys have questions, comments, concerns, again, just drop them in the comment box down below. Don't forget to like this video and then hit that bell button so that you guys will know when I upload my videos next. I'm gonna stick to a Wednesday deadline for myself, so I'm gonna be uploading new videos every Wednesday. I hope you guys come along and enjoy the ride. Anyways, that was a quick introduction to how I get soil. I would go through the whole process and talk the whole time, but it's kind of boring, honestly. If you guys want to know more, just let me know. I'm not sure exactly how in detail you guys want me to go with some of this stuff, so just let me know in the comment box down below. I have a lot of knowledge, but I don't want to bore you guys too much, so I'm trying to keep it quick and easy. All right, now that we got the soil from the soil pit, we need to start getting our number 1 or 1-inch cell trays ready. So they look like this. And then we're gonna do several trays of those and get just the sun grow in them, and then we'll plant some lettuce seeds in that. So with the lettuce, we're gonna do in the size 1 cells. They're 1 inch. And we're gonna fill them up all the way. And we'll just even it out. Gotta fill up all the little corner pieces. Then we're gonna give it a water. Give them all a nice little tap down. This will get out all the air bubbles. And we're gonna fill them up one more time. Scrape off the excess. One more watering. And then we're gonna go through and create divots with our fingers for a good little home for the seeds. So we're gonna label these seeds that I used. I always write the day that I plant them. Just in case the seeds don't work out, I will know which pack I used. So we do have a lot of different seeds. This is a black seed. This is a butterhead lettuce. This is a bib lettuce. This is a romaine, and this is another type of romaine. So I always write on the packet directly when I plant so that I can come back to this pack if the seeds don't work and do a quick test. And then if they still don't work, then I just throw the seeds away. So general rule of thumb, whenever you're planting seeds into the ground or into a pot in the nursery, you don't want to bury the seed any deeper than it is wide. So beans you can actually stick in a little bit deeper because it's a bigger seed and it has enough energy in there to push through the soil and reach the sunlight. If you bury seeds too deep, then there's not enough energy kept in the seed to pop up through the dirt, so it'll try, but if it doesn't reach the light in time, then the seed dies. So lettuce seeds are very small, so I don't bury them at all. I just stick them right on top of the soil, and with enough moisture, if I make sure to keep it watered enough, then the root will just go down, and then when I up pot, I can bury it just a little bit more. So they're really tiny. That's one lettuce seed. Actually, that's two. There we go. So that's one lettuce seed. So they're really small, so I'm not going to bury them at all. I'm just going to put them right on top of the soil. That's why I created those little divots with my finger. And yeah, so we'll just plant up that tray. So we got one tray of the lettuce planted and started. So now we are gonna wait 2 weeks and we are gonna do an up pot. And I will show you guys how to up pot here in just a couple seconds for you, but in 2 weeks. So I will see you in 2 weeks my time. Hey guys, just an update. So this morning I got woken up really early at 4:30 by JoJo the kitten. She really likes to snuggle with me in the mornings, but sometimes it's really just too much. So I woke up early and gave her some breakfast, and it was still dark out, so I didn't really know what to do. So I just sat at my house, made some coffee, and decided that I was gonna go down to the beach and just watch the sunrise. And it was such a good start to the day. But now I have to get back to the farm and start my day. My land crew starts in about 20 minutes. I'm about a 10-minute drive away, so I should be able to get back in time. They had the whole parking lot blocked off this morning for some reason. I guess I never really come down here this early in the morning, but it was strange. They had it all barricaded and stuff. Oh, of course the barricades are down now. And the gates were up, so I ended up having to park up the hill a little bit. So I've got a little bit of a walk ahead. But I will see you guys back on the farm. All right, I'll see you guys back at the farm. such a good mood. It's really nice to be able to get up early. I usually get up early anyways. Not that early, but usually I get up around 5:30 or 6 in the morning. Just kind of rise with the sun. But the sun is definitely coming up a little bit earlier now. I think our sunrise is exactly at 7. It's 7:15 now. So I am driving back to the farm because we started at 7:30, so I have a whole land crew I gotta get situated for the day. It should be a pretty good day. Hey bud, sorry. I'm not sorry. I was pulling out the traffic. Anyways, I'll see you guys back at the farm, and thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. Any comments or positive feedback, please just put it in the comment box down below, and I will see you guys back at the farm. So one of the benefits of living in the jungle is that we get a lot of rain, and it's a blessing and a curse. So we're really lucky that we do get a lot of rain because we don't have to water our plants a lot. Usually in the summer times, there's a couple weeks where I have to come out and water, but for the most part, I have no irrigation. I don't come out and water. The only thing that I water is the nursery over here. So this blue barrel is our rain catchment, and we just get water from this gutter that is just attached by like rope to this temporary potting shed. Eventually I'll have a better potting shed, but for now it works. It's cheap, it's easy, it keeps me dry when it rains, and we get water for free. So this is where we get all of the water to water the nursery. All right, so first we need to get all of our number 2 or 2-inch pots ready. So we just quickly lay them out in a tray. And then we just need to fill them all with some soil. So I'm only gonna fill it about 3/4 of the way, and then I'm gonna give it a nice little water just to get all the air bubbles out. And then I'm gonna put just this sunshine mix on top of it, and that'll just keep the weeds down a little bit. Now they're ready to be planted. Nice and rainy today. Had to take a moment to record while it's dry. We've had a couple thunderstorms roll through this morning, and our river just started running. So I'm gonna take you guys over there real quick just so you can see what it looks like. Running kind of low right now. It was going a little bit harder a little bit ago. Ooh, there's some thunder. Yeah, that's our flash flood river. Hasn't gone over the road yet, but it probably will today. See if I can get some footage of that a little bit later. Well, anyways. think, JoJo? Good morning. So today we are gonna plant those lettuce beds. Huh, JoJo? You gonna plant the lettuce bed? So that's how she wakes me up every morning. What do you think, kittens? Alright. So I'll see you guys later. Alright, now that I'm up and dressed, I'm gonna wander down and go get some coffee before we do some planting. That's Bagheera. She hasn't been shown yet. Say hi, Gara. And then Kitten, of course, is at my feet. Ow, stop biting me. She's in play mode right now. It's really pretty out this morning. Birds are going crazy. This is the older lettuce. So this bed was just an experiment to see which ones would do better. So the older ones were the ones that we didn't put in the nursery, or that we didn't up pot in the nursery, I should say. So these ones are only 2 weeks old. And the ones down there are about a month old. So we will see. So it's time to go do some salad harvest. Actually, I'm gonna go make coffee first. It just started raining, of course, so hopefully this rain will pass. I'll see you guys down there. All right, salad harvest. So we're in the mandala, and we are gonna get katuk first. This is katuk. And then we're gonna get some moringa. We're just gonna cut down one of the branches. So now all we gotta do is strip the leaves off of the moringa and the katuk. All right, so now it's time to give them a little soak. We soak everything in a big bowl with salt. So basically like a salt bath for about 15 to 20 minutes. Gotta put on the happy face. No, it's a good day. Auntie, have you watched my videos yet? What? You gotta watch them. And you gotta subscribe. Tell your friends. Okay, now that we got it all harvested, we're gonna inspect every single leaf now that they've been soaking for about 15 minutes, and we're gonna spin them so that they get most of the moisture off of them. And then we'll put them in a bin, and then I will show you the plate. Alright, it's the end of my shift. We just finished the salad harvest and it's lunchtime. So now I'm gonna go enjoy the fresh salad that we just harvested. Thank you guys so much for liking this video and subscribing. Make sure that you drop any comments down below. And if you guys have any questions, then go ahead and drop that down below as well. I'm just gonna go and eat this salad for my lunch, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. So fresh.